Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's a cloudy day today and rainy outside. We're feeling the effects of Typhoon Leon here in western Visayas. Typhoon Leon is headed to the northern portion of Luzon. Many areas in the eastern side of Luzon, they have already declared signal number 1, signal number 2. They have suspended classes in those areas. Pag-asa, our weather people here in the Philippines, they have not ruled out the possibility that this typhoon can turn into a super typhoon. Typhoon Leon is coming after Typhoon Christine last week. So many of the areas in the Luzon Island, they are predicting more flooding and landslide in those areas. Friday here in the Philippines, November 1st, is called All Saints Day, and it's a holiday here on Friday. The locals here call it Undas. Undas is when Filipinos visit their dearly departed in cemeteries all over the Philippines. So this Undas, they are predicting it's going to be a rainy Undas in Luzon and here in Visayas also. I will keep an eye on Typhoon Leon to see if it intensifies into a super typhoon, and I will just continue to report on it. This morning, my topic is going to be tips when using your Tricare medical insurance here in the Philippines. Tricare is the military insurance that covers United States military retirees and their dependents, also active duty personnel and their dependents. First tip on using your Tricare in the Philippines, make sure your military ID is current. It can be used as proof of insurance in many hospitals in the Philippines. You can renew your military ID at JUSMAG in Manila by appointment, and you can also renew your ID at the Retired Activities Office, the RAO, in Angeles City. Also, make sure your spouse and kids are updated in DEERS. DEERS is the system that the military uses to verify eligibility for Tricare. Also, make sure your address and contact information are current. Another tip is sign up for PhilHealth. PhilHealth is a medical insurance that acts more like a discount when you visit hospitals in the Philippines. It can be used in conjunction with your Tricare benefit and will keep your co-payments down. For Americans that are dual citizen, the fee for PhilHealth is 4,800 pesos, or about $90 a year. For foreigners, the fee is 17,000 pesos, or about $300 a year. And with PhilHealth, the discount also applies to your spouse and your children. For me, during my treatments for cancer last year, my PhilHealth really saved me a lot of money. I've been paying for PhilHealth since I moved here to the Philippines in 2011, but last year was the first time I actually used it. On my radiation treatments alone, the cost went down $4,000 for my 33 radiation treatments because I have a PhilHealth card. And with my chemo treatments, it really saved me a lot of money with my copays. It was definitely worth it for me to own a PhilHealth card. I'm glad I didn't discontinue my PhilHealth card the 12 years that I was paying on it because I wasn't using it. It really came in handy last year for me. When I was going through cancer treatments last year, I bought all my medications at Mercury Drug. I was taking medications for 4 months. It really helped me that Tricare paid for 75% of my medications. One tip I have is don't include over-the-counter medication with any of your claims. Over-the-counter medications cannot be claimed in Tricare. If you file over-the-counter medication with your prescribed medication, there's a good chance that your claim will be denied. Tricare only pays for prescription medication, pays for 75% of the cost. Make sure when you're searching for a hospital to use here in the Philippines, use the Tricare Philippines provider search tool online. I'll put a link on the description box of this video for that Tricare provider search tool. The provider search tool will list all the certified and preferred medical facilities in the area where you are searching for a medical facility. Your claim more likely will be denied if the hospital you go to is not on the certified or preferred Tricare list. Make sure when you go to hospitals here in the Philippines that you have access to cash. Many hospitals here in the Philippines are cash only. Another tip is make sure you practice using small claims with Tricare, using their Tricare portal online. Even a small outpatient visit, file a claim with Tricare. This will ensure that when a big event happens, that you would know how to file online with Tricare. Also, make sure that your spouse knows how to file with Tricare. I always see on Facebook when a big event happens to someone that is Tricare eligible, they are lost and asking for help on Facebook. It's a lot better when you've already used the Tricare portal online, even for small claims, because that will teach you how to file a claim. I'll also put a link in the description box of this video regarding the Tricare portal online. Another tip is if you plan on using your Tricare, like let's say at Medical City Iloilo, Medical City Iloilo is a Tricare preferred facility. At Medical City Iloilo, all you have to do is pay the 25% copay. And Ma'am Marlene Silva, the Tricare representative at Medical City Iloilo, will file with Tricare and get the hospital's 75%. Also, with certified hospitals, you have to pay 100% of your medical care in the Philippines and then try to get reimbursed your 75%. That's why a lot of us here in the Philippines, we go to preferred medical facilities like Medical City Iloilo. It just makes our life easier when we go to a preferred facility. One tip I have is go to the preferred facility before you get sick. That way, they can register you in their system. And also, Ma'am Marlene at Medical City Iloilo, she can verify your eligibility. Don't assume that you're eligible for Tricare here in the Philippines just because you have Tricare Prime or Tricare Select in the United States. Like me, I belong to Tricare Select overseas. That's the reason I'm eligible to use my Tricare here in the Philippines. It is just a good idea to verify your eligibility, register yourself with the preferred medical facility before you get sick. That way, when an emergency arises, you're not in a panic. Also, I would recommend you install Skype or another calling app on your phone. This allows you to call the United States or Singapore. Singapore supports Tricare here in the Philippines. That way, the cost for a call to the US or Singapore will be minimal. Like I mentioned before, there are a lot of hospitals here that are cash only. There are some that take credit card. So it's a good idea to stop by the hospital where you plan on getting your medical care and see if they will take your credit card. Another tip is make sure you keep a United States bank account so that you can set up a direct deposit when you enroll yourself in the Tricare portal online. This will prevent the need to send you a check, which can take a long time to arrive and also sometimes get lost here in the Philippines. I've been very satisfied with using my Tricare medical insurance here in the Philippines. I think it is doable to get all your medical care here in the Philippines as long as you live in a city that has a Tricare preferred facility. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanne, and we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.